So let's say you just realized that you have lost or deleted data on your Mac. Well, this video is gonna show you multiple ways to recover that data, including accidental deletion off of things like SD cards or external hard drives or the internal drive as well. So before I get into the best ways to recover your lost data, let's go through the more simple methods first. Now, the first method to recover data is very simple. In fact, it might be a little bit funny or obvious to you tech-savvy people out there, but let's say you accidentally deleted a bunch of files just like I did right there. You've gotta check the trash bin. Yes, it could be in there, and this is the easiest way to recover it. Be sure you don't empty it when you don't need to, because then it is gonna be gone and you're gonna have to resort to some other methods that I'm gonna get into. But right now, if it's in the trash bin, it's easy to recover. Just select it and then right click and then click put back. There you go, it just showed up back onto the desktop. The simplest and most easy way to do it. But let's say you actually did empty the trash bin. There you go. It looks like it's gone forever. Well, there are some other methods. The next method I want to get into is a time machine backup. So the way you find that is to go into the settings, then basically type in time machine into the search. There you go, we have time machine, and as you can see, we don't have a backup disk set up, but if you did have one set up from the past, you could actually go grab it, plug it in, and then access your data or restore a ton of data that you had previously backed up. That is another method, and it could be a lifesaver if you lost a bunch of data. And now moving on to the third method, we have the iCloud Drive, which could be set up with syncing to your desktop or other folders on your Mac. And let's say you deleted some things off of your Mac and it was also deleted off of your iCloud Drive as well, which seems like a nightmare scenario, but there is actually a solution. What you're gonna do is go to iCloud.com, then go up to your name or account in the corner, then go to account settings, then go down to the bottom of the list and you'll find in the advanced section the restore files link, so just click right there. It's gonna go ahead and search for recoverable files. And if there are some files that were recently deleted from the iCloud Drive and your Mac, they should show up here and you can restore them. You can see that we can also restore some contacts and some calendar events as well. And if none of those methods work, this is when we gotta bring out the big guns, and that's where our sponsor Stellar Data Recovery comes in, which does an amazing job at recovering lost or corrupted data. Now, as you can see here, it can scan everything, and the latest version actually can scan the drive 40 to 50% faster than the previous version, and it supports features like recovering data from M1 and M2 chip-enabled Macs, as well as the drive monitor feature to check hard drive health. As you can see right here, 100% performance, 100% health, good temps. It's passing the smart status check. We can basically see everything here, including the power on cycles, basically everything about the storage. That's a nice additional feature, but the main one we want is the actual data recovery for stuff like hard drives, the internal drive, or SD cards. And if you're wondering which scenario Stellar Data Recovery can help you with, first of all, it's available for both Mac and Windows, and it can help you with accidental deletion, emptying of trash like we did earlier, formatting of the wrong external drive, imagine that, maybe improper drive ejection where you lose data, unfortunately, or if your external drive isn't mounting properly, maybe you have missing files inside of your actual time machine backup, maybe you deleted files from your iCloud Drive and it's past the restore period, or you overwritten some of your old data and you need to recover it. And by the way, Stellar actually has an article that I'll leave a link to down in the description below for how to recover data in all of these situations with step-by-step information, just in case you need a little bit of help. So check that out if you need to. But with that said, let's actually show you an example of how this can recover data. We have SD cards, and we film a lot of videos here, and sometimes we've had issues where we've accidentally deleted important video clips, especially doing like a hands-on comparison. It gets deleted, and what do? You have to resort to software like Stellar Data Recovery. So let me just plug this into the SD card slot. There you go, it's refreshing the drive list and it should detect it right here. There you go, we have our untitled SD card slot. But first, let's actually delete the data off of this card. We have some thumbnail images here that we took recently. You can see right there. And we also have some video clips as well. These could be very important. So let's go ahead, delete them, and I'll show you that I'm gonna empty the trash as well. There you go, it's deleted, trash is emptied, the card has nothing on it. And now let's go through the software. So basically we're gonna select the SD card right here and then click scan. Wow, that's fast. That is super fast at scanning. There you go. It found a bunch of files. So let's go to the file list. Photos. Look at that. We have our raw photos. And oh, it's able to see them too. Look at that. Preview is enabled. Look, wow, it's able to see it. There you go. It looks like we have everything back. That is awesome. Let's go to the videos and look at that. We have our videos as well. That is awesome. And there you go. We have our folder right there. We can go into the private and look at that. Our 4 videos show up. They were recovered. So with that said, definitely use the links below to check out Stellar Data Recovery because it can be a huge help and recover your lost or deleted files. So with that said, click the circle button to subscribe and check out one of those 2 videos right there. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.